Yay!
What's up, guys?
100 videos, just like the title says right now.
100,
we did it.
100 videos.
No, we're in the 700s for that. We have 100 subscribers now. We're famous now. We did it. We're the Shia LaBeoufs of YouTube. We did it.
If we say "did it" one more time, I'm gonna start singing it from Dora the Explorer.
We totes my goats.
Hooray! We did it!
That's right. We finally did it. This is the first time Brent's on camera too.
Yes. Hello.
Yep.
I'm my beautifully ugly face.
Yeah. So I figured since
we're all a bunch of hard negative twos here.
Yeah. So to celebrate 100 videos, I gave you guys a comb. So here, that's yours now. You guys got a comb now. We had to celebrate. Everyone gets a comb now. I just gave them a comb. Anyway, other than saying that's amazing and awesome. 100 subscribers within 2 years. That's really nice.
Well, 2 years and
2 years and some
4
change.
months.
Some change.
2 years and like 3 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way.
So anyway, pretty much an update too. This is an update video, other than just saying, hey, thank you guys for everyone here, all the hundreds and the many more to come. Thank you all for everything. Very much appreciate it. Always do. Thank you again.
We love you.
That's right. Sean does too. He just doesn't want to show it. Anyway, pretty much just an update video on
I love everything except you. That's the main thing.
There you go.
Well, that's a start.
Pretty much just videos that are coming up, videos that are currently going on, what's taking priority currently, and pretty much what to expect for the rest of the year up until January, pretty much, which by December I'll probably put out another Christmas video like I did last year, just saying, hey, Merry Christmas. So don't worry, you won't see us for a while after this. Don't worry.
And I think since Brent is the new one and his stuff is more recent now, I think he should go first.
Brent gets to start.
I don't like starting.
I'm so excited.
Fine.
You get to start.
So, what are we doing? I'm doing Doom, which so far is doing pretty good.
Yep.
I think we have 30 views
I think we're
on
hitting
one
the
of
30
them
soon.
so far.
Oh yeah, one of them's really
It's
good.
hitting hard.
The first one was 30.
The first one was very good.
Well, that was also my own fault for going around the store going, here, you should watch this. Here, you should watch this.
Just plastering it everywhere. I was fine with it too. I got a kick out of it.
Doom's our second biggest thing on the channel right now.
Good.
Second biggest right now.
Behind Gear Talks.
And then after
Which
that,
we'll touch on Gear Talks in a moment.
Yeah.
Then after that, we're going to start Halo.
Yay!
Which is going to be great because we'll have a party member from home.
Sports ball.
Do that. Do Griff ball, even better.
Griff ball, yes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's literally a golf club and people hitting each other with them.
That's just Griff
and
ball.
it's a gravity hammer.
Okay.
Yep.
It's
All right.
hilarious.
Okay.
And then we were talking about doing F.E.A.R 2.
F.E.A.R 2 is something we'll probably get to. Sean's going to hand that one off to
Long
Brent.
story
I'll still be
short,
attached.
I finished F.E.A.R and I'm not touching that with a 60-foot pole.
Sean's done with his F.E.A.R.
I'm done with it.
We're probably going to end up touching it later, just until we get everything else sorted out. But we will probably jump on F.E.A.R. We already started the first F.E.A.R. Might as well jump on the second one at this point.
Exactly.
And I already own all the F.E.A.R.s, and I own the F.E.A.R. files and everything, so we have F.E.A.R. for a good while. So F.E.A.R.'s fine.
F.E.A.R 3.
That's a 2-player game too, so we can do all that
one.
Sure. So yeah, F.E.A.R. will come. F.E.A.R 2 later. It will come just later.
Sounds good.
About right.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it will be here though. We're gonna jump. We're definitely doing that. So Halo is actually gonna be coming up really soon. Halo is very soon from this video.
What are you thinking, Brent? Like within the next month from this video, you think?
I feel like this video is going to launch either just before we launch our first Halo, or it's going to launch as we launch our Halo.
Okay, so next to something like that. Okay,
so like within the week.
Wow.
Halo's gonna be that new. Coming
either way.
Yeah.
So
that takes
the end of the month.
Yes. So Doom. Once we finish up the story we're currently on for Doom, we should be touching on multiplayer, and then hitting the harder difficulties for a quick run through.
If we
probably
can do the multiplayer, if it's still up.
Yes,
I
very
don't think
much.
it's up anymore.
On some of the thumbnails, I have some of the multiplayer monsters on there I put on. So,
yeah, that makes
so
sense.
I've already put those on. We might as well do multiplayer. So,
right. Well, I feel like a lot of those monsters that you put that you didn't realize were actually still in the campaign. I did look
up 2 of them. Only 2 of them are in the the multiplayer only.
Okay.
Only one of them from the multiplayer only's made it on so far.
Okay.
So that takes care of that.
Back through them.
Yeah, I had to go through the monster list.
I don't remember which ones they were.
So
I have no clue what the fuck either of you guys are talking about right
Demons
now.
in hell.
Sean.
Demons in hell.
You'll get it.
I'm like sitting here like no.
Oh, my back is
You'll be all right, Sean.
You'll be
okay.
good. Okay. Next up for Sean, we actually have the Halloween game picked out for this year. Halloween's good to go. We're upgrading it too from just 7 days to 13 we're going now.
We have to do 13.
Because for the past 2 years, everyone has drilled a nail into my head about 13 days.
Well, and
I went 7 because of the whole ring, 7 days.
Yeah.
That's why I did
But
it.
the thing is, when
But
you
Friday
think
the 13th
Halloween,
is my
it's
favorite
Friday the
franchise,
13th.
and 13, so...
So before we say it,
13
I'm going to do
is
this, because Cody knows the game
Yeah.
more than I do.
We're gonna do Bendy and the Ink Machine for this year. Nothing was wrong with F.E.A.R. really that badly. It was a lot longer than we expected, and the difficulty at times would peak. Bendy's a really clear-cut go-through game. It's pretty good, pretty fun. I've been enjoying it so far. I've had a good time with it. Yeah, and it really feels a lot like BioShock, but just really quicker and watered down and with ink demons. So that'll be fun. That's gonna be all Sean.
And it'll be fun. One thing I do want to say before we get to everything Cody's got. We talk a lot about how we're going to vamp up Saw. Okay? It's coming. It's just not yet. It's coming.
The dragons are coming.
Eventually.
It's just not yet. It will be touched. I will tell you that.
Saw will be making a return.
Yep.
Dead Space
Nope.
is probably going to be a me and Brent project.
Yeah, I'm
That's
out of
gonna
that
be us.
shit. Fuck that.
Those
Can't
are-
shoot.
I
Can't
love
shoot
Dead
it.
Space.
Dead
Can't
Space is
shoot the
amazing.
fucking monster in the head and kill him, but yeah, you can shoot him in the fucking elbow and he'll die.
Anyway, the only
Stupid.
other game that's ever come up that we've had to touch on and talk about, and it's still going to stay this way, Fallout New Vegas is done. That one, it ain't
Yep.
going any further.
Yep.
And that does it for those. NHL is going to continue on. We've been a bit scattershot as of late,
Yep.
but we're going to try and get those back on track as normal and get
Yep.
that one finished up.
Yep.
We're just going to go through franchise. He said it in videos before. We're only going to keep it to 19. We're not going to move on to any other sports after that.
No.
We currently have a video idea for another specialty one in the works, but we haven't decided permanently on it yet. It's like an 80%, but we're thinking about it. And that's about it for your stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
I guess we got to mention this because this goes into me then. Final Fantasy 13 currently leading into December for the 12 days of Fantasy. For right now, as it stands, because we're in Chapter 10, and I can do a lot of stuff off camera to get us ready for the main stuff.
Disc 3.
Disc 3. We will be...
What?
Exactly. West Side.
I was gonna say that, but then I didn't know if it was okay. So
Anyway, for me and Sean, for right now, until we get to December and see what the situation is, because we're cutting it really close, which I figured it would be, but not this close.
this bad.
It's kind of, yeah. We're going to be, me and Sean, exclusively doing Final Fantasy for the foreseeable future to finish that. NHL will still be happening, but stuff like Mortal, Saints Row, San Andreas, Darksiders, South Park, all of that is going to be not put on hold, but that's going to be secondary objectives for right now. Hockey and Final will be the only things currently focused on.
And Final is going to be the number one.
Yes.
I will be honest, you folks may only get maybe 2 or 3 hockey games a month.
And then by December, we're going to figure out what's next. If I beat it in time, we're going on to 13-2. If not, it's going to be probably another Final Fantasy game, and we're just going to be going back and forth, and it's going to turn into a real cluster show. But something's got to happen.
Yep.
I think, that's all it for there. And then I guess it's me now. Yeah. As far as I can currently tell with stuff on my end of the table.
Ooh, excuse me.
What the hell, man?
This far in the video.
No.
Everything's still the same. Patreon's still up and running as always. The store is still open for anyone who wants to buy shirts. Also, Brent has his own shirts if you ever want to go through and figure out his exclusive situation.
Yeah, try. Good luck right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty exclusive.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming, though. It's coming.
It's coming. We'll see how it goes.
Also, BCast Gaming. We also have a stream on Twitter, BCast Gaming. Also, we have Brent, if you want to just do your quick plug for it if you want.
LanceSigfried at twitchtv.com.
There we go.
Woot.
Always follow on there, too. Always make sure. It's always a fun time, always. The only thing left I can really talk about is Gear Talks right now.
Yeah, that's one thing you need to touch on.
Big news. Gear Talks, there's a plus side and bad side of this one. Plus side is Gear Talks has now become the largest series on the channel. It's gained a decent amount of subscribers, just like Doom. Because of that, many of you are here because of it. I thank you very much for that. And the highest video we ever had was Aquaberry Sweater from Bully, which was always number one.
And
for
it passed.
For like a year and a half, it held the
Yep.
record for being the top video of all time.
Don't know why.
Which one passed it?
The Swarm versus Locust video I did for Gears of War.
Yeah, that made
That's
sense.
now the #1 video on the entire channel is a Gear Talk video.
That's great.
So
Yep.
Sean finally got dethroned. So
Hey, that's fine. Aquaberry sweater sucked. It did.
I'll be real, we don't know why I got so popular.
We don't have a fucking clue why.
Thank you very much for watching Aquaberry
Yeah.
and for watching
It
all
was
the Gear
great.
Talks. Gear Talks have been gone for right now because things have been busy. You can't
Yeah.
see it right now off camera, but things have been moving, and things will probably be moving again soon. But
Me and Cody
hopefully-
have had our own things the last 2 months.
It's
Let's just say that.
been a fun
No,
month.
it hasn't.
So
But-
Gears
well,
5 came out too.
Yeah.
Been playing that, and currently right now I was busy getting things set up, so I was gone for 3 weeks.
Now with Gears
now-
5, that's what you're going in, right?
Yeah,
From this?
is
Okay.
the newest. Yeah.
All right.
Gears 5 though now is sitting at. Since I've been busy, I haven't had time to beat it. So I'm going to beat it within like the next few days.
You suck.
Because I've been doing a completionist run. So that's going to be done and finished. And once it is done, I'm just going to go off and just start doing Gears 5 videos for a while before we jump back into other things. Like I want to do a Swarm versus Locust 2 video because with how big that got, I think I kind of need to do a round 2 now that we have more information. I want to talk about an overview of the game, my thoughts on Gears 5 after, the aftermath of what I originally thought. I want to go through and be like, okay, we still have Gears of War Tactics we're looking forward to. Gears Pop is now out. We got to talk about that.
That's
And-
fun, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it's really good. I've been enjoying it.
I've been enjoying
My
And-
favorite thing about Gears, legitimately, is the shh and the fucking Gears sign that comes up. That's the only thing I like about
I might get an
Gears.
updated one, too, someday. Right now, it's
You
been
don't
going
like the
well.
Lancer?
Well,
Come on, man.
no, not
Blood, carnage, and blah!
really. Dom's tomatoes.
That's a
What
sad
is that?
thing. Anyway,
Jesus, guys.
so
It
Gear
got dark
Talks,
fast.
Gear
Yep.
Talks are going to come back very quickly.
Slip.
I'd like to say next week, because I do have some time this week, I can actually start getting back on the road, write some scripts and some quick notes to write down, get
Yeah.
things set up, finish up Gears 5 finally, my overview analysis of it, all that good stuff, and I can get that going. So, I think that's everything now. That took a lot longer than I thought, but we have a lot of projects going on that we had to get through,
Yeah.
so I
It's
think
a
we're
good
good.
thing you have a lot of wind.
It's a very good thing. I feel like I'm getting red in the face right now talking.
The
You're
more
alright.
the thing is too, the moral of this whole entire video, the main thing is that in the next couple of months, it's going to be Final Fantasy 13, Doom and Halo,
Which we should
That's
be
what it's
finishing
gonna be.
Doom
And hockey.
very soon.
and hockey.
Gear
Those,
Talks.
well,
Halo.
I'm just saying though, the
The-
main.
There are a lot of projects.
Yeah.
Thank all of you for sticking through with all of them. We have a lot more to bring. We
Yeah.
have a lot more that's coming up. We just need to make sure everything's in order instead of the chaotic mess we've created at this point.
Yeah, we.
And actually, Brent's been able to keep his stuff in line. Me and Sean have just kind of just thrown things to the window. We got to pick
Well.
it all up now.
yeah, we kind of screwed that up.
Yeah, so we're going to end this here. Thank you guys so much for everything. 100 subscribers. I'll probably do another one of these when we get to 1,000, because if I did this every 100, I think it'll be a lot.
500.
We'll figure it. 500 sounds good. By Sean's amount, we'll do 500. So thank you all, and see you guys next time. See you every day. See every specialty video. See you for Gear Talks. See you on the streams. See you in the Patreon. See you in everywhere. Have a great one, guys. See ya.